So when buying your dahlia tubers, you can either purchase them from a local farm online where they normally sell in an individual tuber. They're sending you a tuber that they know is firm, it's healthy, and it has visible eyes. The other way is to purchase your tubers from a big box store. When you purchase your tubers from a big box store, you get a clump. I know when I was starting out, you kind of think this is a better deal. I'm getting a lot more tubers. But what you don't realize is that these things are really kind of thrown around during shipping. Most of the time they're imported from another country and they're harvested by a machine. So they're probably not even being touched by a person other than when they're throwing them in the packaging. And anything that has a broken neck, it's not going to grow and it has the potential of rotting. So we'll go through and we're going to remove anything that has a broken neck. It's not going to help your plant. It actually could hurt it by causing some rot in the ground. So here's the other clump. This was a clump of 2, and you can see how different it was. This is a fairly good clump, fairly healthy looking. And here is a smaller clump. It got a good tuber right here. There's a growth point right there. It's just smaller. It has a lot of broken necks. Clip off all the broken necks, clean it up. Here's another one. Broken neck. Another broken neck. So you can see this whole clump, we're down to a single tuber. Because it's imported, we don't know if it's carrying any diseases or what other issues it might have. If you do go the route of the big box store, because you're introducing a tuber that hasn't been grown in the US, you don't know if it has diseases. I would pot this up into a separate pot and let that grow that first season. If it shows signs of disease, if that's the case, you just throw it all away. But you can throw the dirt too, and you're not going to run the risk of it spreading to your other dahlias or into your flower bed. Lastly, don't forget to make a label and put it with your tuber so that way you know exactly what that brand is. So let us know in the comments below, when you're purchasing or planting your dahlias, do you prefer clump or a single tuber?